Hey, gals and guys, it's Chris Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and we're going to do another SharePoint tutorial today. I'm not sure when Microsoft did it for their SharePoint, but they changed the way you do images. They just changed the features on them. They must have done it in the past 2-3 weeks, I'm thinking, because it wasn't doing it a couple weeks ago when I was adding images at work to my articles. But let's get into it. If you're not aware, you can go into any Microsoft application, and on the side or up here on the upper what's this left upper left hand corner, you can go into any of your applications, your online applications. So where the heck is SharePoint? Am I not seeing them? Am I blind? What's going on? Let's go to all apps, admin apps, and see they got all these new things popping up. They did shopping list. I don't know if that's new or not. This admin thing is new, so they've been throwing new stuff, and they've been updating SharePoint bigger than before. They always made little tweaks and stuff like that, but not to the extent that they've done recently. And it's not bad things. It's all good things. I'm going to go to my communication site. We're going to use this as the sandbox site. And if you saw my last tutorial, we did this evil social media article, and I'm just going to copy this news post. And I'm going to close this and just get rid of this stuff. So you just click on it and you can get rid of all the different sections and start fresh. So I'm just going to put, there's a lot. All right, I'm not going to go through all those. So I'm just going to put SharePoint image updates as this particular example, and get rid of all this crap. How much is there? Okay, it's gone. And we'll get rid of the comments. And I'm going to make a new section. I'm going to do it in threes. And then I need some pictures. So I'm sure you're aware we have Pexels here. We have Pixie Bay where you can get images. So if you're not aware, that's where you can get free, commercial-free images to use for your websites. Not that anyone really is going to care if I use it on mine because I don't get that much traffic. So a little trick, and I've showed this before in my past tutorials. So let's get this image. Let's upload this image. And we're going to get, that's a, what is that, a hawk? I think that's a hawk, right? That's not an eagle. You bird aficionados, let me know out there. Let me get my stupid head out of the way. We're going to add image. And so it used to be once upon a time when you put an image in there, you used to be able to, there used to be an area for a caption in there. Now it's still in there, and I'm going to show you how to get to it. But in the meantime, I just wanted to show you something else. Just kind of as a side note, a side quest here. If we go into assets, we go to site pages, and we go into SharePoint image, you see how it comes up with this number here? I don't really want that. So I usually just upload an image so it creates the folder to start with. And then I'm just going to, so if you right click here, show more options, rename, and I'm just going to cut this off and keep it as white-tailed eagle. And then I'm going to drag it over here. See, that's the way I want it. I don't want this number in front of it. So I'm just going to delete this. It's an anal thing. You don't have to do it. The picture's going to work the same way either way, obviously, but it's just me. It's just me, my preference. So if you click on this, you're going to see they have these now, which is new. So edit properties, and you can come over here. So now you can turn on the image caption. That wasn't there before. It just automatically came up, right? What is this? White-tailed, what is it? Eagle? Hawk? Hawk, I think, right? Oh, it is an eagle. Hey, I don't know my birds. White eagle. I'm just going to put white eagle. It's just for example. You can come over here. You can put your link in there. That was pretty standard. I don't know if this was here or not before, this text over image. I've never used it. I know that you can do it on blocks. You used to be able to do it on blocks, but I didn't know if you could do it on the image before. It could have been there before. I just never realized it. So you can turn that on and put over a nice text over your image like that. It looks a lot cleaner. You can take this off, excuse me, and then you just turn off the caption, and then you got white eagle. That's a lot of cleaner if you're doing some type of article or something. So something else that was weird to me, and I don't know if it was there before, I don't think it was, is these shapes. So you can kind of put your image into different shapes. I don't think that was there before. I've never seen it before. I've never used it before. It might have been there the whole time, but I've never seen it. So, and then you just hit that to reset and go back to the image, or you can hit undo and it will go back to each one. So, as all images do, the alt text in images, if you know HTML, you can put in the alternate text, and it just what it says here. Alternate text is for people who are blind or have low vision. So it will tell them, because their computer is reading to them because they can't see very well. You can't see when you're blind, obviously, or when you're short-sighted. So it will say White Eagle. That's the picture you're looking at. Or you can put a web address, your web address, something to that. Or you cannot do that. You don't have to do that. It can just be a decorative property. It doesn't have to be that way. And then you can hit this. This is for the background here. And you can change based on the theme that you have. Obviously, I think that out of the box, the themes come with 3-4 colors, and you choose from those 3 or 4 colors. You can upload your own HTML and CSS. I haven't done videos on that because I have never done it before. I know HTML, I know CSS. I probably can do it. I've had no reason to ever do it. So I've always used it out of the box. So you can do that if you're more advanced. So let's see, we can play with these here. So that's the transparency of the image. I don't think that was there before. I don't think any of this stuff was here before. And then you can do the same thing with that. And bold it. This is all pretty self-explanatory. Build it, you can make that. Okay, that's the box. Oh, I see, the overlay color for this. Okay, all right then. And then that's for the box in black or white, or no transparency. Text options. Okay, here's the text options. So text options, the box, and the overlay. And then if you don't happen to be aware, we can turn this off. And let me just grab a website. I'll just do mymediahelper.com. And then you can just put a website address in here. And because I'm anal, I get rid of that line. And I'm just going to post. And X that out. And then it will open up in a new window exactly what I want to do for that. And okay, this little box here, I guess. All right, gals and guys, as far as I know, that's all the changes that they've made that I could tell. As far as the images are concerned, I might fall upon other stuff as I continue. The last 2 videos were just stuff I fell upon the past month or so. So please, if this helped you at all, or if it didn't help you at all, if you just kind of like me and my personality and my witty humor and my good looks and charm, please like this video, please subscribe, and hit the bell for updates and share. And those are the biggies. And I appreciate you as always. I always do. Thank you very much. And I don't know. I'll go make another video and you go do what you do, and then we'll meet back here, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. Bye.
When you want to connect, inform, and manage content across your company, SharePoint and Microsoft 365 brings it all together. It's a place where you can host your team's intranet, like a team site to co-write documents, track projects, and share resources, or a communication site to engage with and broadcast news to a bigger group. Text, images, and documents let you personalize content and get it looking sharp. Hey, that's nice. SharePoint is where you can search and discover expertise and insights to connect the dots in your work. Streamline your team's day-to-day with workflows. Ugh, so much better. And collaborate securely with people both inside and outside your org. So, stay ready and keep your team mobile and resourceful with SharePoint.